like an old, like just an old black person name from back in the 50s.
I have an aunt named Irma. T. Irma.
When was she born? When was she born? In the 50s. I bet.
Hey y'all, it's K.I.
And ZY.
And this is
Living Unapologetically. And we have no tea.
We have no tea. It's K.I.
And ZY. And this is Living Unapologetically. With tea.
With tea. It's our tea talk.
I just got off work. It is a long day. I'm excited because I'm happy to announce that I'm going to actually be working on an actual show now. So it's the first time since I got pushed over to the new company that I'm actually be working on some big things. So that's going to be fun. But yeah, I'm tired of shit. But anyway, we're going to hear for y'all another tea talk for another day. My first topic I want to talk about is hurricanes. Because hurricanes are bitches. And I want to know what the fuck is going on that's got Mother Nature so fucking pissed off.
Well, you know, when you discount science, Mother Nature's gonna get on that ass.
You know, honestly, I think it's a weird thing people think I'm crazy for. I really think there's like a weather machine. You know, like, have you ever seen an episode of Kim Possible? You know, when they have the weather machine, like Shigo and then what's his name? Dr. Draken?
Draco.
Drake. No, not Draco Malfoy from Harry Potter. No, but Dr. Draken. They got the weather machine. They're like fucking up things. I really think, you know, people think I'm crazy. I really think there's something going on. Because there's no way. There's 3 damn storms coming right now. Prayers for everybody that's below, you know, like winter level. Because Florida, Texas, everybody that don't get no snow, pray for all y'all, okay? Because it's crazy, man.
I think this is Mother Nature's way of saying, fuck you. She is not happy. Mother Earth is mad.
She's not happy. And
the more and more people choose to discount science and global warming issues,
and
I feel
BTW,
like the worse it's gonna get.
It's gonna get worse. And BTW, we're pretty religious folk. We're pretty faithful folk. But you'd be stupid not to think about like how much impact we've had on the earth, right? And for you to, and especially like with the whole, like, what is it, the Paris Treaty thing about the emissions that Trump didn't sign? Yeah, that thing. It's just so funny how many people in this country alone think that our presence is not affecting the earth in some way, right? So
it's terrible. Mm-hmm. And like I feel like every decade is gonna get worse and worse until we implode.
Right. So my biggest thing is just prayers to everybody down there, and like my actual hope, and just my condolences to everybody who's either lost family or lost possessions, lost their lives down there, because it's crazy. Hurricane Harvey hit in Texas first, and then now we have Hurricane Irma. Now we got Jose and Katiana. There's so many. Katia.
Who's that?
There's a hurricane right now in like on Mexico called Katiana or Katia.
Oh my.
Katia. Hurricane Katia. That's what it's called.
So that's 4 hurricanes.
Yeah, there's 4. There's another one. So yeah, it's just there's so many things going on right now, and I can just only pray and hope that people make it out and are okay. Life and safety is like our primary concern.
And people who don't have the resources to evacuate, which is a big issue, are still safe, and people need to recognize that not everybody has the means to evacuate. Not everybody can afford that luxury of getting out of harm's way. So keep that in mind.
Because it's pretty easy to say, oh, why didn't you just leave? Well, some people are just stuck, you know, and that's all they got. Prayers to everyone down there, and I just hope y'all make it out okay. Fuck hurricanes, but respect Mother Nature, because you obviously see
she's pissed.
She's a cold bitch. The next topic, babe, what are we talking about next? What we got?
What kind of parent do you think you're gonna be?
Type of parent I'm gonna be. I honestly feel like I'm gonna be a mix of that dad that's gonna be like the dad that's always gonna be around. Like the one that's at every single game, that's at every single event, that's at like literally like you took your first like poop, I'm gonna be there. You took your first step, I'm gonna be there. You like got jacked for your first bike, I'm gonna be there. Like I'm gonna be there so often and so much my kids gonna get sick and tired of me. That's how bad it is. But I mean, I'm gonna be that type of parent. Not a helicopter parent, but just a parent that is just like always there. You know.
Yeah.
You know. The cheerleader dad. I'm gonna be a cheerleader.
Very attentive.
I'm gonna be a cheerleader dad.
Good. I don't know about myself. I feel like I'm gonna be the mixture of the fun mom mixed with like helicopter parent, because I'm very particular about things. Like I'm a Virgo. I like to stick to a plan, and I generally know what's best in a lot of situations. He doesn't like to agree, but
I guess.
He's a Pisces, so he doesn't have to agree.
Freedom.
But like, I feel like I'm gonna try to be so hands-on that it's gonna come off as a helicopter parent, and then in my mind, I'm like gonna try to counteract that by being like laissez-faire and like kind of like carefree and like the fun mom. But like a lot of my traits of helicopter parenting will like overcome. It'll be a very much an internal struggle with how I'm gonna be a mom. So right now I don't know.
Right. And just to add on that, like you said, now that I think about it more, I'm a little bit more of like a traditional type person and belief. So I'm gonna definitely be like, hey, we got rules in the house, and it's yes ma'am, no, it's yes ma'am, no ma'am, no sir, yes sir. Like, you respect your parents. My first top priority, you always respect your parents. Mm-hmm. Make sure there's no disrespect in our house. We're the ones that allowed your ass to live here. Don't get it twisted. Do not get it twisted. But at the same time, like I said, I'm going to be a cheerleader dad. Always be there. Our next topic is going to be talking about proper procedure preparing for the baby. Otherwise, what to expect when you're expecting. What's going to be, like, what are we doing to prepare for a baby? What do you think? I'm going to let you go first because I'm the first and last one.
I take my prenatal vitamin every day. And that is a lot.
She said, I did my job. I did my job.
I stretch.
I
feel like it's a little too soon for like a steady plan. But then again, like, the more and more I think about it, I'm like really nervous because we don't have a plan yet. And like, we may be switching where we're gonna actually have the baby soon, so it's a little closer, so we won't have to like get on a ferry and an Uber, and I might have a baby in an Uber in the city, because that's too much stress.
That'd be dope though if we get a free Uber ride because of that. I heard they do that.
I don't want to have
like Spirit, you know, when she had the baby on the plane, now they get like
I don't think they
rides for free. What if we get like Uber for free for like life?
I don't think they do that.
We don't.
But yeah,
Uber. Think about that.
I feel like we should just have a bag packed, and you should be on speed dial and answer all my calls, even though you do that now. And just like, I haven't even started nesting yet, so I don't even know. We need things.
What is okay? My question is, what is nesting?
Nesting is when you're preparing for the baby. Like, you're getting all your stuff together. You're like washing the baby's clothes and like the smell good stuff. So the baby's stuff is like all clean. You're folding. You're putting diapers away. You're basically like a bird. A mother bird.
You serious?
Well, I like having things somewhat planned out. So we're going to have to, like, I don't know exactly. But the thing is, I don't know what to do. I'm not even going to lie. I've been slacking on my reading of books. Have you been reading the books?
No.
Neither one have been reading the books. We're bad parents. We're bad parents. Anyway, we haven't been really reading the books and, like, taking proper steps and, you know, like, baby-proofing the house and, like, proper stretching. Because we do stretching here and there, but, like, we could do better. Let's be honest. We could do better and do some more stuff, more intensive stuff to get baby here prepared and them Kegel muscles flexing.
I do Kegels. You wouldn't know if I do.
Oh, well, I don't know. You're right. Like,
I do
that's like
Kegels.
an internal thing. Huh?
Yeah,
you have to tell me. Like, next time you do Kegels. Okay, so you gotta say, baby, I'm doing Kegels. Say it.
No.
But like, yeah, like Kirsty said, having a bag packed with like any essentials you may need on like an emergency bag on the way to the doctor. Having things set up as far as like the nesting or nursing area for the baby as well. Having all that material. It's scary. It's honestly scary because we're both. Well, I'm 23. She's 22. We're both young, and like it's just kind of hard to even think about that, especially since we're still getting our lives on track. So let's go ahead and try to break this down a little further. Okay. List of 5 key things that should be done before in preparation for the baby?
I think we need a crib.
Crib. Okay.
So
getting stuff.
Getting stuff for the baby, that's essential.
Okay.
Making sure like the apartment's really clean.
Right.
Because it's a newborn. Don't want any germs or infections.
Okay.
Being mentally sound would be a good idea.
That's kind of vague. You want to break it down a little bit?
Just making sure that like my head is clear. I'm not panicking. Emotions are like in check or as good as they're gonna get. So like the baby's not just
as good as it's gonna get.
The baby's not just coming into this negative, catastrophic. So that would be good.
Okay.
And having our mothers on speed dial would also be. How many did I do? I think that was.
That's the 5th one right there.
Yeah. Oh wait, I missed something.
Top 5. Like,
okay, scratch having the moms on speed dial. So the last one would be, having set transportation to the hospital.
Set transportation to the hospital. I like that. Okay,
yes.
So, all right, cool. That's nice. That's nice. My list is probably gonna be almost exactly similar to that. I want to have a go bag. I want to have like emergency food because baby's probably gonna be hungry. I'm gonna have emergency water. Like literally, it's gonna be like after a boxing round, you know, the person's in the corner like, oh, and I'm gonna be patting her down like, okay, you got this. Squirting water in her mouth and then just feeding her like chicken nuggets real quick. It's like, you got this, you got this, you got this, champ. Like rubbing her shoulders. Like it's gonna be like I'm gonna be like a coach preparing a boxer. Reliable transportation, like you were saying, having the baby stuff set up like a crib and everything, so we're bringing the baby back in and just plop that little sucker down so baby can go to nap. Kirsty can go take a nap or something. That's 3. 4 one, I'd probably be like, I want to read up and have all knowledge I can of baby signs and sicknesses, because I know I can't have all the knowledge. I know that, but I do want to have a sound mind to know if my baby is like, I don't know, like not opening up its eyes, what to do, or if it's coughing like a lot after we just came back from the hospital, what to do. Some basic things on how to be a good dad nurse, I guess. I want to make sure that the house is baby proofed and that we have like all the proper materials, like Kirsty was saying, that the house is cleaned up and everything.
All this is stressing me out.
Yeah, but I mean, once you break it down to those 5 things, it's not as bad, you know. Like your 5 things list. I mean, as long as you break it down to those, like if you keep focused to one specific like set of things rather than thinking about, oh my god, I need all this stuff, then I think it's a little easier. You wanna open it up?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know you were going to.
I was opening my mouth. Pick up on cues.
You were breathing.
I thought you were breathing. No. With having all of that for our list of things to do, I still haven't really decided on what type of birth I'm having. I've always wanted a water birth, a natural water birth, which is where you're submerged in some warm water.
Splash.
You don't have any like drugs or medication. I'm sure they could probably like give you like maybe laughing gas. I don't know. I
don't know. Dude, that's a good thing. If anybody's asking that's watching this, comment down in the comment section. Like, can you take medication during a water or natural birth, or does that defeat the purpose?
I don't know. But I've always thought it was so cool. But my tolerance for pain, I have no tolerance for pain. Like I would, I'm not good with pain. Let's just say that. And if there's enough pain, I will stop. I'll shut down completely, and I'll probably like throw a hissy fit and be like, "No, I'm not having this baby. It hurts too much."
Baby is midway out. Nope, I'm sucking it back in. Nope.
You know, guys, I don't think we should do this. I think we should do this when I can get the epidural. That's how I am, and I can just see myself not being able to finish.
She would tell me in that moment to run to the hospital mid-birth, go to the hospital, which is probably 20 miles away, and go get me an epidural and bring it back. Like, that's something she would do.
And I want my first birth to be really, like, pleasurable. Like, I don't want to be in a panic, because I know if I don't get those drugs, it's not going to be pretty and it's going to be terrifying. And I'm going to make everyone's life hell. So I'd rather have a hospital birth. just for the drug. Maybe for baby 2 I can do.
Just for the drug.
No, babe, because imagine me without drugs. Do you think it'll be pretty?
Nah,
and
man.
do you want our baby to be birthed into that stress?
It's gonna be like that movie, The Gremlins. You know, where the little fur balls turn into the. That's exactly what I picture in my head.
Babe, do you want our baby to be born into that kind of stress? Just imagine.
I'm just scared the baby gonna come out and see your face go, oh shit. I'm more so on the natural water birth side because I've done more information. She actually brought it up first. I was the one that was saying hospital birth in the first place. It's kind of like we switched, but I'm more sound with that one because I've just done more research with it, and it's like more, I don't know, safer to me because you know all the germs you can have in a hospital, and then it's just, to me it's also more intimate, you know, having the baby there, you have your family, and you just, baby. It's like raw. It's like the way our ancestors used to have babies, just you know. I don't know. So yeah, I like that idea, but again, I'm not the one pushing the baby. I'm the coach. So, I mean, I can't really dictate.
Yep.
I'm going to be there with a camera and a hand that will be squeezed.
Yeah, prepare for that.
Now, my question is, would you still, if you're not going to do a natural birth at home, would you still want to do a birth at the hospital in water?
Not if I can't get drugs.
Not if you can't get drugs.
No, the hospital, like, if I could get drugs at home, I'd do that. But that's not possible.
So if you can get, so you say if you can get drugs in a water birth at the hospital, you would still do the water birth.
Yeah.
Over the table birth.
Yes, I don't think the table birth is natural. I feel like it's harder because gravity, like, you know, you're
right,
supposed
it works
to be,
against you a little
works
bit.
against you.
And also water loosens.
Right, and it's calming. Alright guys, that's been our video today. Thank you for watching.
Please like and subscribe and comment in the comment section about anything that we talked about today. It was a lot. So
Alright, this is
oh hell no!
Alright, this has been KI
and ZY.
and this is Living Unapologetically. Drink up.